Welcome to HTTV. I'm Austin Stahl.
I'm Clay Martin.
We starting off with birthdays right away like usual?
Yes, we are. And we have Austin Stahl.
Oh yes!
I don't know who that is. Is that you?
Yeah.
Oh.
18 years old.
Oh, nice. And Trevor Hofer, Kennedy Tomshaw, Ashley Massett, Trajan Flea, Harley Nielsen, Caitlin Woodward. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. So, Christmas is coming.
I can't wait till Christmas.
Santa Claus gonna stop at your house?
I mean, you better.
But you don't have a chimney. How's he getting in?
He'll walk through the door.
I bet you get a lump of coal.
Probably.
Don't we all get lumps of coal?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Santa Claus?
No, I want to though.
Well, guess what? We got an interview with him.
We do.
Oh yeah, Shaylin Steinhauser somehow caught Santa Claus on camera and had an interview with him. So we will send it to Shaylin so you guys can see Santa Claus.
Hi, I'm Shaylin Steinhauser here with Santa Claus.
Ho ho ho, how you doing?
Pretty good. The kindergartners wanted to ask Santa Claus some questions. So, how do your reindeer fly?
Well, my reindeer, that's a very good question. Them kindergartners are really nice little kids. I enjoy them a lot. But anyway, my reindeer, they fly with Christmas spirit. And the more Christmas spirit, the faster they fly, and so on and so forth. And I do have a little motor underneath my sleigh, just in case the Christmas spirit's a little low, but that's not been a problem so far.
Okay, do you ever sleep?
Oh, how could I sleep when all these little kids need their presents? I mean, it's a big job. I love it. So, yeah.
How are your elves doing?
Oh, my elves, they're doing very well right now. Business is pretty good. I guess they're all pretty busy working on stuff, but they play a lot, so it's okay.
Do you wear the same clothes every day?
Well, Mrs. Claus wouldn't be too happy if I wore the same clothes every day, but I got a couple different suits I switch in and out over the course of a week or so.
How do you fit down the chimney?
Oh, well, some chimneys are a little trickier than others, but normally I can suck in this belly pretty good and just slide down. Sometimes I need to lubricate the edges a little bit, but I make it work.
Why do you have a red hat?
Well, a red hat, it's just kind of a tradition. My father before me wore one, so I think it's just kind of something we've always done. I'm just not one to question things like that. So.
Okay. Where do your elves come from?
Well, elves, they're a lot like humans in that they have parents. They live a lot longer, but it's just kind of the same thing as, yeah.
Why does Rudolph's nose shine?
Rudolph's nose, that's one of the great mysteries of our time. No one really knows for sure. It's just something special to Rudolph, and we're really glad to have him on our reindeer team. So.
How are your reindeer doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. We have to whip a few of them into shape before this year's run because they've been out in the pastures a little too long, you know. So we're going to have to work on that.
What's your favorite gift to give?
My favorite gift to give? Well, there's so many gifts that I give, each one personalized for each individual child. So it's hard to know exactly which one gift to give would be the most special. But
how old are you?
How old am I? How old do I look?
I don't know.
You don't know. Just want to give it a guess. Just give it a guess.
I'd say about 65 or something.
65. Wow.
Is that pretty close or not really?
Well, you're not that close, but what's the next question?
Do you get cold?
Well, I would get cold, but Mrs. Claus a couple of years back got me this under fleece thing. It's really warm, and it's kind of like the kids these days, that Under Armour they wear. It's sort of like that, just a little better.
Okay, thank you. I think that's all we have. Back to you, Austin and Clay.
Thanks, Shaylin, for that interview.
Well, have you managed to go to any of the games?
Yep, I've gone to every one of them now.
Oh, nice. The girls are off to a decent start with 1-1. Hopefully they go to 2-1 tonight when they play Washington Springs, and that's a doubleheader. So boys will play their, was it their first game? No, second game. They have doubleheader too, and I believe they're 1-0 right now. Then tomorrow there's is it a doubleheader in Langford? I believe it is.
Yes, I believe so. Yep.
So tomorrow's a doubleheader in Langford, as well as our Christmas party. So that'll be fun. But we'll talk about the Christmas party later. So as for right now, we'll get the update on girls basketball with Coach McGilvery, and that interview is by Chelsea.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Schultz here with ladies basketball coach McGilvery. What can you take away from the Highmore Herald game?
The Highmore Herald game gave us a good starting point to see what we need to work on. Obviously, there was a lot after that game. We definitely need to box out and work on our defense. They were a quick team, and so now we know where we need to go from here.
What were your thoughts on the Aberdeen Christian game? What can you take away from that?
The Aberdeen Christian game was kind of what we expected this year. We got a lot of playing time for all the girls. Everybody scored. Good movement on the offense. Overall, it was just a good night for the girls to work on little things, and that's what I thought they did.
What can you do to prepare for the Washington Springs game and the Langford game?
Well, 2 games in a row, it's tough to prepare for 2 teams, but we are prepared for Springs. They have 2 or 3 good starters that we're looking to stop tonight, and defensively we just have to have aggression. After the Springs game is when tonight we'll talk about Langford and get ready for tomorrow.
All right, thanks. Back to you, Austin.
Thank you, Chelsea, for that interview. And then, like we said before, there's boys basketball, and that's done by Coach Heater. They're off to a 1-0 start. They also play tonight and tomorrow night. And then they have like a week off, and then they play a couple more games over the break, I believe.
Yes.
And that should be on the website, but I'm not for sure. But Coach Heater should have a few words to say, and I believe we do have an interview.
Okay, we'll send it to Kaylee.
Hi, I'm Kelly Cole from HTTV. I'm here with Coach Heater with the boys basketball team. So how did the boys play against Aberdeen Christian last night?
I think it was up and down. There were certainly good things. Aberdeen Christian is a good team, a very good team offensively. Probably not an elite team on defense, but at their place season opener with the number of starters that they returned, any win is a good win, and a 7-point win at the end, I'll take it for the first night.
What do you know about Washington Springs that you guys are playing on Thursday?
I'd say they're kind of down right now. They're trying to go through a rebuilding stage. They've been down for a couple years. They should be a little better than they were last year. And I know their coach does take them to camps in the summer, and they're putting in time trying to get better. So it'll be interesting to see. I do expect them to be better than they have been the last 2 years.
And what do you know about Langford?
Langford is a contender to win the whole thing this year. They're preseason number 3 in the state, deservedly so. A couple of kids that are all-state caliber players. This is their year to go try and do some special things. And if you were to pick 2 or 3 of the toughest games we've got in the regular season, this will be one of them.
And what do you know about Ethan that you guys are playing in the Classic?
Just found that out today. Looked them up a little bit in the Hanson Anderson book. They're preseason number 6, very lanky and tall. Everybody is 6 foot to 6'3" of their top 7 kids. A Barcher kid has made the cover of the Hanson Anderson book. They came within 1 game of making the state Bs this year, and obviously they're going to be a very good team. We've got a tough schedule this year, and you look at all of our early season games, and there's hardly any breathers in there.
And what do you know about Ipswich?
That would be one of the breathers possibly. We faced them, or we saw them this summer at a camp up at Langford. They're kind of down. They graduated a few kids. 1 kid open and rolled away. Not a lot of size. So that should be a game where hopefully if we play well, we take care of business.
And what do you know about Woonsocket?
Sanborn Woonsocket is one of the more upcoming teams in the state. In the Hanson-Anderson book, they're preseason number 10. Another tough game, especially going to their place. They're young, they're athletic. I did watch them already this year out at Sunshine Bible. They play 9 kids, they press you all over the place, and they just really get after it. So that's going to be another tough game.
All right, thank you. Back to you, Austin and Clay.
Thank you, Kaylee, for that interview. Well, our FFA shop area, you know, they just bought a new torch mate to raising money through fundraisers and donations. Do you know anything about that?
All I know, it cuts stuff, and yeah.
Well, would you like to go find out for us?
I might have to go find out.
Well,
See you later.
I'll see you when you get back.
I'll be back.
So, Clay's gonna go get an interview for us. We will be sending it right back in a little bit. Till then.
I'm Clay Martin, and I'm here with Cooper and Trevor. So, what is the Torchmate?
The Torchmate is just a brand of the table, which is computer driven, and it is a plasma cutter.
What can it be used for?
It can be used for all kinds of metal fabrication. You can cut out designs. If you need a piece of metal cut to a certain diameter where you can weld it onto a piece to fix something, it can do all that. Just basically cuts and does any metal fabrication.
What do you have to do to get the machine set up?
Once you learn how to set things up with the computer programs and do the studying, it don't take a whole lot. You just kind of got to go in and edit what you want to do for your color animations and for your pictures, and then bring it onto the Torchmate regular computer and hit start and cut right up after you find your thickness and of your metal and how fast you want it to go and whatnot.
Could you give us a demonstration?
I suppose you can. You need that air hose, Trevor. Assistant, you need to get the air hose.
Hold
Show a little hustle here. Put that stuff up there. More yet. Your compressor on?
Yep.
Thank you, Clay, for that interview. Well, it's winter, and there's not a lot of snow on the ground right now, but there's supposed to be more coming. And I just advise everyone dress warm. And... Oh, hey, how's the interview?
It was good. It's cold though.
Is it? I was just saying how it's nice and cold outside, and how there's no snow.
Yeah.
Says we can't make like snowman or anything like traditional fashion, but hopefully we get some for Christmas.
Yeah.
Not a lot. I know a lot of people like to travel, so we know it's nice to be able to build snowmen and snow angels, snowball fights, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Did you ever do any of that?
Oh yeah, we did all the time in the elementary.
Did you pelt your sister with any snowballs this year?
No.
No. Your mom doesn't like that too much. Remember in the good old days making snow forts at school?
Oh
and
yeah.
No girls allowed, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
and destroying the girls' forts. Good times.
Oh yeah, elementary was the days. And I miss recess.
Yeah, I do too. It was great.
Do we have an interview with the elementary this week?
I think we do. So we'll send it to Brianna with elementary.
Hi, I'm Brianna O'Brien with HTTV. So, what's your name?
Pepe.
Alright, and then you're in kindergarten? Okay. So, what do you want for Christmas?
iPad.
Why do you want an iPad?
I can play game.
Awesome. Are you doing anything special for Christmas? What?
I go in airplane.
Awesome. So, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Data bell.
Oh, that's cool. Why do you like that song? Alrighty, well, thank you. Alright, so what's your name?
Jacob.
Alright, Jacob, what grade are you in?
3rd.
Okay, so I have some questions for you. Ready? So, what are you hoping to get for Christmas this year?
Toy tractor.
Cool. May I ask why?
Because we have a bunch of other tractors and then I can play with the other tractors and that tractor.
Awesome. So, are you doing anything special for Christmas? Traveling?
Going to my family's houses, like my grandpa, my dad, my grandma.
So that must be fun. Last one. What is your favorite Christmas song?
Rudolph's Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Why? Is it because of his red nose? Alright, well thank you. Hello. So, what's your name?
Xavier,
Alrighty, Xavier, what grade are you from?
5th grade.
Awesome. So, what do you want for Christmas?
I want some Nerf guns.
May I ask why?
Because I like shooting my sister and mom with them and my family.
So, what are you doing for Christmas besides shooting everybody?
I'm going to go to my grandma's house. And we're going to have a nice dinner there. And I think I'm going to be able to stay out for a while and then I'm going to go back home.
Alrighty, so what is your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
May I ask why?
I just like I love it.
Alrighty, well, thank you. This has been Brianna O'Brien with HTTV. Back to you.
Thanks, Brianna, for that interview.
So Santa Claus is here, right?
Yeah.
And what's that over there? Oh, check it out.
I don't know. What is that? It's like, go.
Is it Santa Claus's bag, maybe? I wonder if there's anything in here for you.
I hope so.
Oh, this is.
I think that's for you.
Is it?
I got my hat.
Isn't that the hat you've been asking for?
Kind
We better leave all the other kids' presents in here.
Yeah.
Sure it's yours? I don't want you getting cold or something. I mean.
I'm sure.
Well, I just had my Christmas made with a new basketball.
Love this hat.
And I guess we're about out of time.
Yeah.
Before we go, we'd like everyone from our staff to come through and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. So if they'd like to come through.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
And then we have Sage Peterson on the camera. She, too, wish you Merry Christmas. Well, have a happy holidays. We'll see you next year.
Brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue.